continuing on in the Outer Worlds, it's been a minute since I streamed last. I'm carrying a lot of junk. This is new. Plasma carbine level 13 versus what? Is this... I don't know if this is actually a shotgun or not. Assault rifle, plasma rifle. Okay, plasma carbine, 25 to 108. Pristine, so I think it'll last longer. 158 versus... Okay, so I'll sell that one. I acquired a new character who has my hair, which is a problem. But she's a cool character. I like it. Diversity. What? So this is Nyoka. And she's a basically an adventurer on this island, or not island, planet, who is particularly good at hunting beasts. So I immediately put her in my party and sent Pavardi back to the ship. But this chick literally has my hairdo in a similar hair color, which is a little tricky. I did wonder when I was choosing hair textures, I noticed all of them were like wavy and straight, except for two. One was an afro and one was this. And I thought this one was really specific. And I was like, it's weird, because I've played other RPGs that have had ethnic black textured hair like this, like different types of braids, but they'll have 5 to 7, right? So it's like, someone thought it through and came up with a bunch of varieties. And in this particular game, they only had afro and this. So it made me pause, and I was just sort of like, why only this? Well, now I know. They actually have a character tied to the hair, and they did not fully think through the hair textures, really. They just made up, like, afro was, like, their default, and then this one. And I think they got that, like, an afro with her character would be, like, too stereotypical, too blaxploitation. So I like that they gave her hairdo, but it's a little disappointing that this is like the only other ethnic hairdo other than a fro. So thus, my character and her character look alike in that way. But hey, it is what it is. And her thing is, she actually... Why did I give her this? Her vibe is actually... No, she came with this. I think she came with this, with this light machine gun. She came with this and the cleaver. And I haven't been able to find a weapon that's like as strong as these guns that what she came with, so I'm leaving it. Same thing for her armor. She had no helmet and this armor, which was already pretty high. So I just came across this armor for her head and decided to add it because everything else was like heavy duty and she seems to need speed. And then good old Vicar Max is I think he's known for a shotgun. I think that's a shotgun. And yeah, because these are rifles. And when I first got him, he said he was good at blunt weapons. So I have swapped this out for him. Let's try some corrosive. This is new. Impact hammer. Let's swap it up for you. 570 versus 165. And oops. So we're in the land of the Mantiqueen. Earlier, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I got my ass kicked. So I was all depressed and kept basically went to another part of the map because I couldn't handle the enemies yet. And then apparently my thinking is I'm supposed to, even this character, see how her hair looks the same. I have a slight purple tint, but hers is more extreme. But Nyoka's Nyoka's a big game hunter is her storyline. So I guess you have to have her in your party if you're going to have any hope of even beating a Mantiqueen. But what I have noticed is she still easily gets wounded and gets her ass beat. So to that end, I'm not going to tempt fate. And I basically was like, let me add her, send Pavarti back. But I'm still going to avoid the Mantiqueens for now. Because I don't think I'm strong enough where I need stronger armor. My armor's pretty good, though. 36 and 36, right? But I started to see some armor for sale elsewhere in the 40s and 50s range, but it's heavy armor, and I don't want heavy armor, so I'm just trying to survive. Let my feet. Also, I've gone around, I think, 3 to 4 levels up since I last streamed a couple days ago. So this character, basically, I'm investing the character points in I need to like invest in ranged damage. That's really helping. I noticed like the last upgrade, I plugged in at least 5 points in handgun critical damage. Yeah, all the weapons have critical damage now. Boosts by 50%, and I'm just noticing like the damage is just better. Like I'm getting more use out of the weapons, better impact. What did it say? It said next level is minimum armor penetration. Yeah, I like that. Armor penetration. No weapons sway after each kill. Ooh. Heavy weapons. I don't really use those, but whatever. Okay, so I had to avoid some Mantiqueens and go out of my way to like sidestep them. Now I am exploring bodies in another area, well away from the Mantiqueens. This is apparently a marauder base or whatnot, and I'm just about to raid their goodies. Raiding your goodies. Your goodies are mine. Oh, you didn't see me. Ooh, why would I stay still for you, dude? Oh, did you both go down? This is not going well. Why did I get hit with that? It's just you and me, little buddy. Where you going? Oh my god, are you for real hiding behind this rock? Come here! Whoa. Not as effective as it should be. No, I don't want your stilly. They do give me the willies. I do run for my life. What? You mean nothing? I don't even remember killing this dude. Where were you when I needed you most? Okay, anyway. Oh, come on! Ugh! Is that the second thing I've run into? I don't have the, for level up soon. Ooh, I'm like more than halfway. Let me up. Oh, come on. Ugh, so rude. Nope. Wasn't there a third person? Uh-oh. How do I find his remains? There's definitely a third person. I just don't know where your body parts are.
I'm going.
One, two. I think he's in here, right? Somewhere. I don't get it.
Coming back.
Oh, that was it. No, that was it. 1, 2. No! There was a third. I don't like that. I don't know where it went. Okay. Whatever. My OCD feels incomplete. Why is there a... Can I add something to his helmet? How do I get down there? Did I go like completely the wrong way? Super annoying! I don't think I can. Death! Careful, you're hurt. So I can't go that way. I guess I have to go all the way back to the main gate and fight everything all over again. Yay! Oh! Back to work tomorrow. I had today off and I'm kind of miserable at the idea of having to go back to work tomorrow. Alright, so I guess... Oh, I guess I was supposed to go... I'm confused about where I am right now. Yeah, I started here. I started going this way. I went this way. I guess I need to go here. We'll go turn around and go left. I don't want to deal with the Mantiqueens. You're scary. Do 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 do. Oh, robots again. Thought you were a dead body I could load from. Dooby doo 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 doo. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I guess I could have been creeping past, but why if there's loot to be had from your bodies? This looks like a turtle. Or, an egg. Or a clitoris. Or an oyster. It's very random. Guess they all look like that. Are they like dinosaurs? Like, what the hell? And then these. We can go straight, but we don't want to go right. Because that be the land of the Manticore. Manta, whatever. Look at her, look at her. Look at her doing her thing. Nope, let's not do that. Hard left. No! Yeah, we gonna have to hide, friends. We gonna have to hide. I'm not about to do it. I keep killing all my people. You keep killing all my people. It's just head over here, y'all. Is this thing looking for me? Keeps coming back. How am I supposed to escape it? I don't know. Dude, this thing is not gonna leave.
Here they come!
Running for my life. Just run, yo. Yeah, I left. Like, there was no need for you to, like, engage with them. You know what I'm saying? Just run. Just run. We are not strong enough to fight these. I mean, I don't think we are. Okay, where are we? Why does it look like we're on the seafloor? Oh god. Mantipillar. Soldier. Where's your... I just don't want to get... Oh shit. Hi. Oh shit, it is a mantiqueen. I beat a Mantiqueen. What? I really just have to use this special ability. Ah, lessons learned. Where did her body fall? That's so weird. So weird, I totally killed her. Like over here. And there's nobody. Nobody but you. Ooh, what's up with this lag? Oh, come on. There's like so many boxes that I can't open. Ugh. Like, why is there no door to this thing? Oh, there is, but you're not gonna let me in. Oh, come on. Messages had better not be spam. Barbecue sauce. In the chat, of course you gave me spam. Taste the freedom. It's Spacer's choice! Come on, you're like really not gonna let me up here. It's Spacer's choice! Oh, come on. Oh, this is where I got my ass kicked. But you can't cross that bridge. Oh, I went the wrong way. It's like she said I was supposed to go here, and I went all the way over here. I really shouldn't have done it. I did kill everything over here, and then this is where I struggled to kill the Mantiqueens, but there's two. I need to level up some, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go this way. Double back. Double back! Redo. Auntie Cleo's we were part of the production of that. We found the recipe and gave it back to them so that they could actually, like, sell it. My friend just wrote me that he's, like, for the first time enjoying a cannabis nightcap. I was like, what? But he's a pretty wholesome fella, so it's like his first encounter.
If I hear you say survival of the fittest one more time, I'm gonna lose it. Survival's about persistence and luck.
Did I go the wrong way?
So what?
The right way? Yeah, okay, and they said follow the road south. Yeah, what I did was I went through here and I went across the bridge. And then I got all distracted by other things.
And proficiency and adaptive skill play no part whatsoever in your mind.
If it does, it ain't enough. I've gone and outlived the best hunters I ever knew.
It is neither luck nor random chance. At times, destiny may not seem fair.
No, I haven't been here before.
There is a reason for life events, even if that reason is not immediately obvious.
Please. Nature's only got one reason for death. To feed the one still standing.
I remember this. I came here. So how did I get off the track? Fallbrook, Amber Heights, Stellar Bay. I guess I went right and I should have just gone straight. Yeah. Do I remember this? Was I on the rooftops here? Yeah, I think I went all the way down there. And then I went exploring this way. Okay, so I just gotta stay focused this way. Oh shit.
That's the last of it.
Ah! Their death cries are very good. Good acting, good acting. Ah! I definitely killed the dude over here. Where did he... Oh. I hear monsters? Where's the dude? We just killed 3 people. Where the hell? Why don't you highlight their bodies? It's so annoying. I have to get... Oh my gosh, it really is annoying. I'm like, I kind of want to see if I can go in there. Does this go anywhere? No. There's for real, like, nobody here. Like, we never had a battle. Right. So go left. This is not a road. Is it a road? Is this the way you want me to go? No. What the hell is that? Raptidons. So misleading. Trying to get to town.
Watch your feet. The sulfur tools don't just sting. They'll take a toe off.
Hey, watch my feet. What? Well, now that we've killed them. Oh. That doesn't look healthy. Ooh, what happened, sir? Are you not gonna let me up here? Nope, you are not. You're only gonna let me grab stuff from the edges. Ooh. Come on. This dude is clearly... Ah, there we go. Level 12, 248. It's Spacer's choice. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Is this the bridge? Where are we? Bayside Terrace Ruins. Do I have any corrosion? I do not. What's this gonna do? Oh, unseal the thing. Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to do. Something is clearly on the other side of whatever this is. Where the hell is the robot body? Ugh. It's like you have to watch exactly where they're falling. You're not going to find it later. Ooh. So annoying. Oh, wait, is this it? Mutual marauder murder. Mark 258. Late teens, 38. Huh. We could have just crossed that way. Wait, what is this now? Okay, take a hard right. And there should be a building that way. Oops, that was a miss. Wasted. That didn't even hit me. All the different enemies. Marauders, Sublight. This thing definitely died in the water. They all died in the same spot.
Nice work.
Move, character. Chastity's hideaway key. Rude. You're not even gonna give me a fast travel point here? Oh, that is just fucked up. And this is actually not... Oh, wait, I did find this already. Okay, let's just go back here. Continue south. Continue. Da 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 da. With honey, boba, and black sugar. Un momento. Nom 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 nom. Wait, didn't I do what I was supposed to do? Hold on. They all have like machine guns. I need to find a tool bench. Oh, I'm out. Oh, the condition's fine. I'm always fixing things I don't need to. Oh yeah, I was here and then I went across there. Instead of going this way. Do 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 do. And a little thing on the far right of me now. Here. Oh, look at these three little beds. They're so cute. Oh, it's like a perfect square. Usually they're rectangular. Spam City in the comments. Like, what is the goal? Oh shit. That's very delayed. Ooh, money. Why are these guys, they were living here and they didn't take the money? Oh, that's pretty. Ah. Plasma launcher. Thought I was already doing that. Or is it hack? We're already up to 74. Confused because I could have sworn 55, 60. It was like up to 60, yeah. Still haven't been using companion abilities. Think my phone is about to die. Where's the charger? I could have sworn I removed these. That's a lot of XP. 3. What is it? 160,000. Oh wait, I gotta give them points. Oh shit. Okay, I killed somebody in this grass. Where is he? Nothing! So not fair. Encumbered again? I am. 49. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 24. I'm moving so slow. Encumberment. Okay, I need... a place to sell my things. Mine is medium. I like that. Ah, so much better. Oh my gosh, you're not bookmarking this? Oh man.
South here, off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please, take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophous truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it. I'm so sorry. It's a habit, I suppose. We used to have plenty, but we ran out of paper and ink. Ever since the corporations left, it's been hard to come by the basics. But you know what we do have? Freedom. This is the only... No corporations, no... Oh, those are just... You're welcome to stay with us. The new boy! Yes, he's quite... Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings. May the eternal truth guide you. Good luck in all that you do.
Well, never mind.
Hope Zora sends me up next.
Carry on.
Ain't seen you before. You from one of the outer steads or what? You poor son of a bitch. I hear tell the dust storms get even worse out there. Welcome to the heart of Iconoclast country, sister. In charge? We do for each other on account of it needing to be done. Not be... Now, you want to rephrase that question, maybe ask who's respected hereabouts, I can give you a sensible answer.
Hello.
Ah, none taken. You're new here. The two names every iconoclast esteems would be Mr. Graham and Ms. Zora.
I'm good. How are
Don't you
you?
insult them by calling them such. They're more like everyone's grandparents. They've been around, they know shit. You gotta... When the monarchists wanted to settle down and play nice with the board, Graham was the one who took a stand. He's the reason we're here, breathing free air.
Awesome
Zora's
sauce.
our best
Thanks for
song.
joining.
Nearly every soul here owes her their life. She's got funny ways, but they work. Welcome to Monarch. The animals think you're tasty, the fungus thinks your lungs are a great place to plant spores. That ain't enough. Look at the sky. Olympus yanks this moon about like a drunk dancer. Storms to curl your hair, quakes to rattle your brain pan.
Enjoy the show. Put your feet up. Where? Yeah. Okay, do I have any gadgets now? Restore some of your hit when you deal a critical hit. This effect has a cooldown. Oh, it's better than nothing. Also gadgets. Can I not upgrade? I can't upgrade hers. That's one he has equipped, and I can add things to it now. What? Okay, let's do that. Shock. Shock Cannon Ultra. Flying machine gun. MK2. 960 and... Ooh, hers... Oh, plasma and... That's it. Modification plasma. But this one... Spacious Space Light Machine Gun 18. Mach 2. Critical damage. Reduces recoil and aim sway. Oh, 1103. It's the same. That has better perks. Alright. Bolter Pistol 2.0. Shotgun. It already comes with that. Second ag magazine. Ooh, 3. It's already a bolter. $23, $738. What? Wow. Wait, she didn't. That's so weird. That seems wasteful. 66, 120. Sell values higher. I upgraded the wrong thing. That's lame. Or did I? Oh, that was equipped on me. Whoops. I see. 339 versus gunfire's a little wild, though. Are you ready for tomorrow? I feel like I want to keep this just in case. My phone keeps jumping out of this view. A few more days. Oh, you're so lucky. I wanted to take this week off, but I couldn't. Oh. Are you getting enough sleep? I feel you. I feel you. Oh wait, now we need to modify. Oh, I'm broke. Oh, that was so expensive. Oh, did you get some stretching in? Also tons of water. You are not old. Dang, I spent too much money on that. Like, I realized it was gonna cost that much.
What a bunch of junk. Nothing useful was all about.
Ooh, hello.
Like a raft among the rocks.
What'd you have today to eat? Like a python. Wiping terminals in the building. Oh wait, I'm looking for this lady's son.
Nuh-uh. Taro's got that sweet love.
Pomegranate. Ooh. I have never heard of this place. Turmeric rice, hummus, and veggies.
Might as well enjoy it.
Aww.
Better than tasting sulfur and dirt every day.
How many calories is it? This dude abandoned his mother. She thinks he died a terrible death. I gotta, like, just saving. As I do. Not too bad. Hello, mom abandoner.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger? You here to join the iconoclasts? Help us free this world? Why, from the yoke of corporate tyranny. It's what all us iconoclasts strive for, with Graham at the helm.
He looks like Sean Penn.
Freedom, not the lies that MSI tries to sell in Stellar Bay. True escape from all rules and constraints. You want to know more? Listen to Graham's broadcasts. He's been talking up a storm, working to elevate the minds of all... See, that's what the corps want you to think. You need to talk to Graham. I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades. No matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision. According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you. She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time? You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Except for me, because I just manipulated you. Go tell your mama what's what, boy. While I pilfer your items. Sean Penn goes back to mama. He was eating purple berry crunch like a grown man. Huxley, stay off this machine. Who's Huxley? Things are gonna go tits up. Oh, I used to have higher engineering. Dear Diary. I don't know how to work words during Erie. I like their names. Rioter, but they're not actually rioting. Revolutionary. Just chilling. Can I go this way? Oh. What it is? Y'all are heavily armored. Y'all couldn't clean the floor. There's just junk on the floor. Ash.
Never seen you before. Not for me. Bunch of corporate types with T2 flew in last month. Paid sublight to bring them. After 2 weeks, all but one of them were dead. Raps, mantis, fungus, storm, and that last fella, his brain broke. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak. A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? There might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. Fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate. Mostly we protect the folk from the beasts here. If it's spat, scratched, or stung, we'd kill it for you. So long as you had the bits. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox. And I've been thinking about seeing it found. I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people. Thereabout. Getting on in years, kid. Eggs ain't working like they used to. Sulfur burns a little too long in the lungs. This joint's looking like my last home. Appreciate it, kid. I'm marking outposts on your map. We spend a lot of time out there.
Get a whiff of that sweet sulfur air.
Freebies. Raptidon brains. Clean and boil. Let dry. Season with sugar. Under a spore tree. Season with sugar, AC, nutmeg, and paprika. Boil and filter a ladle of Fatero blood. Soak brains overnight. Okay. Should save. It's been a minute. Don't want to get caught doing things. So broke already. So broke. Ooh, I really want to steal that. What you making, buddy? just like regular bullets. Admiring the view.
This armor is something awful.
Damn, are they all gonna... I'm like, I'm gonna try this anyway, but just in case.
Sure.
On my way.
What'd I get? What'd I get? Well, that was more exciting, but no. Who's Agnes? I'm like, pay me. Oh, outpost, weapons from the void. Damn. Creatures just dead in the streets. How many bars? It's like a bar and a bar and a bar.
Mantiqueen.
Yeah. We felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Van Noys are. They never show.
I'm sure they're...
They're
let's
dead.
talk later. It seems we have company.
Just gonna look at me. What up, Graham?
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
Look at the realism on his orange neck scarf thing, whatever that is. It's like the clothing looks hyper realistic, but then the like character models are sort of, I don't know, A-. But those clothes, man. They gleam with reality.
Ah, yes. The first step to accepting the truths of philosophism is to open your heart to its wisdom. I've found the written word to be quite effective in helping people do that. But alas, the eternal truth hasn't been generous with the paper and ink. Now, why have you come? The iconoclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers.
Does get
It is
creepy.
the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder.
It's true. I
We seek
agree.
to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles. Oh, yes. Gunships hover in our skies, ready for the day they decide to come to our doors waving banners of war. The perception of visionaries is often tainted by the lies of their oppressors. A sad state of affairs, to be sure. All right. The iconoclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by... Meanwhile, we seek... This is not anarchy. Society requires structure, Captain. It is just that the board's structure is killing the colony. Ours will not. Awakening is available to all whose minds are ready to accept it. What would you like to know?
I would like to know what you think Bakonu meant when he wrote, "Your work is to discover the truth, and then with all your heart give yourself to it."
Ah, how refreshing to have a scholar among us. Bakonu's text simply refers to our entire purpose, assisting the universe in realizing its own truth. Let it guide us as it will.
It refers to giving oneself over to the plan. It is not some paean to an invisible creator in the sky.
Were there a truth to the grand plan in the first place, I and Bakonu might agree. But what we see as divine purpose is just one facet of the universe figuring itself out. To quote, as a child looking at the leg of an elephant, unable to view it whole, we mistake the tiny scope of our understanding as the unfathomably large purpose of the universe.
You're not completely full of shit, I'll give you that. Even if you do twist things beyond recognition to suit your own beliefs.
Were my teachings beyond recognition, I dare say I wouldn't have a small army of followers who understand and believe.
I owe you an apology. I expected you to be a complete idiot. I'd say you're actually more in the 25% idiocy range.
Likewise.
Ah!
Now, I'm sorry. What was it you were asking? Ah, the eternal. We are all part of the consciousness of the cosmos. Each of us plays a tiny role in the universe's continual journey toward understanding itself. You and I, and the rats and the mantis swarms. Divinity is in us all, and the eternal is that divinity.
You're just another religion.
Everyone, regardless of ability to believe, is another facet of the universe contemplating its own existence.
Ability to believe. I think you mean inability to tell fantasy from truth, which rules out any knowledgeable scientician.
Let us be clear. Neither of us can lay claim to being knowledgeable on this topic. It is a matter of belief. It is not as if OSI has gone and proven anything. Regardless, what were you saying?
Yeah.
The point of no
He's like,
return.
anyway.
When your mind fully opens to the eternal truth, every philosophist experiences it along the path to enlightenment. For many, it is the first brush with the cold of death, when they realize that all of their lives have boiled down into the single truth of that moment. Mine was witnessing my friend and colleague transform into the very evil we sought to combat. Now he runs MSI just like the overlords before him. I suppose that's one way to look at it. Another is that misfortune often brings opportunity. I found my path through the tragedies of my past. For many it is mine. Their leashes may be longer, but their colors are just as tight. Not in the sense of a single entity, fashioning the universe as a whittler fashions a flute. The universe came into being over time, organically, naturally, and without purpose. In that sense, I suppose you could say that, in the interest of finding its purpose, the universe itself created all living things.
Ooh.
The universe doesn't need to find its purpose. It is a mathematically perfect equation that gives mankind purpose.
That we'd consider ourselves in any way capable of understanding the universe, much less an equation that drives it, is nothing but hubris.
He wins! It is deep. So, from reading on the game, basically the whole game is going to be like choosing sides, like me having to like choose which factions I support, and like some of them are like this, right? These two sides of there's multiple corporations. Some corporations own different planets, and on this particular planet, Monarch, there were a bunch of corporations, and it was so dangerous on the planet that all of them pulled out but one. And the one that remains is MSI. And the leader of that is like, I'm going to run my corporation on what's left of this land and claim this planet. But I'm going to be more humane about how we run profits in our business. And I guess I just found out in watching this that this dude used to be his friend, but had split off and started a non-corporate, independent, we're not going to be slaves to corporations community. And I'm traveling, the guy that you see it cut to in the pink and white Buzz Lightyear outfit, he's like I don't know how to describe this. They call him a vicar, but he believes in a different sense of order. That is the main kind of religion of the corporations, which is that there's a master equation to existence and a plan to the universe that I guess isn't tied to a single creator. I don't know. They've kind of been fuzzy about how they handle that, but that there's this master equation. Everyone fits into the equation. Everyone has like a preordained purpose. And if you die like terribly, that was part of the plan. And if you meet someone and fall in love, that was part of the plan. And so the other guy, the vicar, he's like they call it like the Order of Science or something like that. So he's like, he believes in that. And so he wanted to come with me on this trip to this planet because he wanted to talk to this dude, because he'd heard that like one of the leaders of philosophism, which is what this Graham Brandt believes in, he heard he was here and he wanted to like talk to him directly and go toe to toe. So that's why they're insulting each other and going into their little theological argument. But I like the depth of it all. But yeah, so I think I'm going to have to choose, like, I'm already kind of here. Do I help this community or the other community, or do I try to help both? If I help both, like, will that close off certain quest lines for me? I don't know. I hope not. I want to help both. I think everybody has the right to believe what they want to believe.
All right. I'm sorry. As long as it's been, I'd still rather not speak of it. That was a painful day for us all. It's fine. Perhaps. Why have you come?
Why have you come? Who are you? Why have you come? I already know your name. It's on the screen.
I am Graham Bright, I brought the eternal truth to Monarch, and soon I'll bring it to the rest of the
Yes, mathematical Christianity. So even this guy, Graham, right? This sort of concept of an eternal truth. Who decides what truth is, right? Like, he's defining it, but it's still a man defining it. Both groups are full of hubris to even... He said the truest thing, which conflicts with everything else he just said, but the truest thing for me is his point of, like, who is man to decide that he can figure out the universe? And I'm like, exactly, which is why you saying there is an eternal truth at all is also hubris. You don't know what the fuck the eternal truth is, if there is one, right? But he's gonna bring it to the rest of the colony. Ooh. He sees himself as distinctly different from the other religions, but okay.
All right.
Oh, wait.
Why have you come?
I like the way he says it like a little priest. Why have you come?
A great many things, in fact.
We could always use a hand rounding up supplies.
Or... Now here's an idea. There's an old printing press I've been trying to get up and running. Oh yes, many facilities lie abandoned in the wilderness. I believe the press could be operational again. Will you aid us in that?
I've already been in there, dude. I've cleared it.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
Dead.
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Forget it. Huxley's still recovering.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead. One of our sympathizers, a woman named Carlotta, periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup. She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings your praises.
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so tone-deaf. Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Damn. Y'all so rich you just leave money in these boxes? Oh, hello. Findings regarding philosophism and how it informs our lives. Oh, I'm going to leave you to read this while I pee. Enjoy. The board's lies. I was like, let me get a snack, but I'm also reading it as I like switch through. It is really intense, right? This particular one, especially given how it is where we're living, right? Exactly. The one nuance here that's different is where it says, like, we bear children out of obligation and we attach ourselves to contractually obligated familial units. So in this particular society of the corporations basically ruling space, like, you know, Earth went out of room, they discovered space travel, and all the conglomerates basically like immediately all made spaceships and like to compete with each other went and claimed planets, right, for production, blah blah blah. And the very first in the first video I was streaming, like the very first place you land kind of goes into like, you know, they send you on sort of tutorial missions in the area, but like all of the stuff you see is basically painting that it's just modern slavery, right? So basically hundreds or thousands of years ago, I don't know how long it is, when the corporations first went out into space, they put out all these ads that are like, come with us and, you know, be part of the adventure of like claiming the future. But in the fine print of sort of inviting Earth people to join them, right, they're really looking for a workforce, right? And so in the fine print of the invitations, there was actually a contractual obligation to work, to be an indentured worker for the corporation once they got there. So the like point being like, oh, to pay for your trip there, you're gonna have to like work for the rest of your life in this wonderful family we've created. And each of the corporations kind of has their own little style and branding, right? So one of the corporations like is really stern and military. Another one is very like the brand sort of products that they make is like cheap. They're sort of known for making the cheapest products. So they're always like focused on the bottom line. And like when you go to their particular factories and stuff, like it's so bad that basically the workers are used to like losing body parts, right? I feel like this is exactly, it totally is, just in space, exactly. So they are like, you know, you're reading the logs just like this, and you're reading people's sort of notes to each other, or you'll overhear conversation, or you'll find like a grave, and it's sort of like stuff like that. You're just sort of in the community. And the sad story was just like, it got so bad because like that particular location, Edgewater, in the very like first video when I started streaming the game, it had gotten so bad that like whenever the manager would send for supplies, like corporate would never send any and would just send him emails or messages that were like, you're not due for fresh supplies, make do with what you have. So he personally, as a manager in charge of that colony or, you know, community, he created, it was really fucked up. He created a logic that like everyone should be grateful and happy to be working. And if you're sick, if you get sick with the plague or anything, you must be a bad person and deserve to get sick. And so he created this logic because there was so little supplies for like medicine. Yeah. There was so little supplies for the people that he created this logic, this corporate logic of like, well, if you're a good worker, you wouldn't have gotten sick. So you don't deserve medicine. Yeah. So like 80% of his colony was like getting the plague from whatever illness, you know, because they're in like a wild, untamed, these planets are not Earth, right? So most of his people were like really ill, but he was basically like, if you're really ill, then you know, you deserve to be really ill. You're not going to get medicine. And then he, to avoid contagion to the rest of the population, he put them in a sick house where they would likely die, right? Or they would desert. If they desert, because their family, their bloodline has signed a contract of indentured servitude, if you desert, it's considered that you're now a criminal. And so like their, you know, police force will, if they cross paths with you, will kill them. So there's all these deserters who go off into the like mountains or whatever and start new communities, but they're considered bandits basically, and they're just trying to survive, right? In general, in that particular colony, And so, like, you walk through and you're sort of like, well, why would you stay, right? Because everything is so bad that everybody's, like, sick, dying. All the homes are mostly empty. And all that the owner cared about was, like, I need my workforce back because we haven't made quota in years and they're going to shut us down. Like, that's all he cared about. And so you're just sad because you're just, like, you're literally killing people to keep... Basically, they were processing tuna, like canned tuna. Yeah. So he was like, they're processing canned tuna. Yeah, like 1700s. Like, and all he cared about was just making more tuna and like, how could he get cost savings in making the tuna? But the people are dying making the tuna. And he was just like, well, work through it. But there's a point. And so the doctor quit. They had a doctor, and even the doctor quit, took some medicine and ran away. And then they put like a bounty on her head and stuff like that. And then like she ended up dying on her own because, you know, most of these people aren't skilled enough to survive out in the wild. So if they go out, like, it's a risk already to desert. And so when I got to that island and I saw everything that happened, I helped the deserters. Basically, like, you had to go through a whole bunch of quests and stuff in a line. And I basically deposed the leader of that community because the deserters had gone off and like found a new way to survive, and they found a way to grow real food. And so I was like, all right, let me do what I need to do. And so I installed that fact. Basically, I did a coup. But Jeff Bezos, exactly. So now there's a coup in that particular one. So when I look at my reputation in the game, it's like, okay, with that particular faction, like, I actually worked against corporate. And so corporate, it says like in the relationship monitoring section, it was like, I make them nervous. They fear me, but I also did all the quests to help the corporate like company. So it's like I completely deposed them, but I also helped them. And this one I'm not sure what to choose because I just got to this planet and I met the company first, and the guy was super reasonable. He was basically like, you know, I'm trying to give benefits, vacation, allow people to sleep, make sure there's enough medicine, etc., etc. And this guy's argument is it's still indentured, it's still slavery. But the piece I was babbling, giving you backstory, but the piece that I found disturbing was like, it was the original people who came over who indentured themselves, but somehow the corporations have, like, over time used loopholes, manipulation, PR, you know, the kind, like you said, like China and India, they've used corruption, right, to effectively manipulate the people. And so some people are like really for the corporations, but they're in this sort of situation of oppression where they kind of just don't have a choice, right? And so to survive, because they're scared of being turned into a bandit and getting killed or whatever, they kind of just take what the companies do to them. And so, for example, some of the companies are like, you know, you're going to lose this or that because, like, you showed up 15 minutes late, so you're not getting paid for the whole day, right? And things like that, where it's like, just don't pay me for the 15 minutes. But instead, they're like, you know, you got sick or you killed yourself or you did whatever, that's a crime against the company. So we're going to, like, not pay you for 2 weeks, or we're going to say that you've actually stolen company property by hurting yourself. Things like that, right? Getting the minimum wage. Yes, exactly. So it's like they're scared to fight. And so you're watching that oppression, and then it makes you feel like that's like totally slavery, right? Where your oppressor paints the picture of like normalcy and taking care of you, but they're really abusing you and taking everything out of you. And they're just trying to keep you complacent so they can keep taking it out of you. So initially it looked like, oh, the people who first came over like hundreds of years ago, they were indentured. But my assumption was if they die, then their progeny does not belong to the company. But apparently they do. Like, they haven't really gotten into the details, but like from everything I've seen, like people keep talking generationally. Like, they didn't leave and they can't leave, so to stay in safety, they take a job with the company, and it's like it just keeps perpetuating. And then there was like notes I found here and there. So Pravarti, one of my companions, she explains the weirdness of how she was born. So she's like 3 or 4 generations in, but she was basically like, my mother was assigned to our planet in the same like factory that my dad worked in. But I guess, like, he knocked her up on accident. and she wasn't supposed to have a kid. Like, she wasn't allowed contractually to have children because her role was like, she was like a senior engineer or something, and she wasn't allowed to have kids because her brain was so important. And so she gets knocked up, but they don't know. Like, the corporate doesn't know. So they transferred her mother to some other job, then discovered she was pregnant, and they allowed her to have the baby, but then they sent the baby back to her dad. And like, the two of them weren't allowed to be together. She had a job. And so it's like, they send you where they send you. And then when they want you to get married, they will send you to who you're supposed to marry, and you're contractually obligated to marry that person and have children with with that person. So she's like a rare one in that, like, she got to like exist. So there's shit like that. I know. So it's like, that contractually obligated piece is like even darker. That's the piece that's like, oh, that really is like slavery, right? Where it's like, where, you know, they would split families here in the States, and they would just like sell you to someone else, and then someone else would like have you mate because your children would be like workhorses, right? They'd be like, I want this big man to go marry this big woman because they're going to make big boys so that they can pull, like, you know, be field hands and shit. So that's like the dark piece where you're just like, ooh, it really is slavery. So I agree. It's like, most of the corporations, that is totally what they're doing. But then, I don't know, like, the other, you haven't, like, because I don't think you saw it, like, the earlier stream, like, when I first got to this planet, the person he's talking about in charge of MSI, who used to be his friend, Sanjay, like, I'm like, I think that there's a middle ground, you know? The struggle is this. The corporations enable societies to build an infrastructure to live on these planets. And there's no private resource, right? Like, none of the individuals who live on these planets are rich enough to like buy the materials needed to build like a civilization without the corporations. It's the corporations themselves who founded these planets and have like built infrastructure. So if they're the ones who own it, right, then the question is like, all right, they own it. You need a full revolution to wipe them out, or the ability to make what they can make on your own. So that's the struggle here is, you know, this guy's even like saying it, right? Like, he explained that he wants me to go run an errand, but he still has to buy supplies from the corporation. The only source of supplies is from MSI. Like, if you can't make your own things, then that's the struggle, right? Like, how do you turn around and say, like, you want them dead? You want the corporations to die, shut down, and go away if they're the ones enabling your existence. And you can't make bullets or food or water or housing without them. And they're the ones that enabled you to, like, exist on this planet in the first place, to be born, etc. So, like, that's the nuance, which is why I think I like what the MSI, the guy who's trying to change how the corporation works on this particular planet, like, his argument is, we should move away from how corporations have done things. I think there's a new way to do things, and I think we can do it successfully. That's his argument, right? I think a lot of this is education, right? Like, trying to get people to understand the tools and skill sets so they could build their own civilization. But in the end, they're still going to need money and supplies. And where are they going to get the money and supplies? They're going to have to deal with the corporations. Some of them are going to have to work for the corporations, or they're all going to have to be bandits, right? Stealing and marauding. So anyway, we have built ourselves into a cold, unthinking, efficient machine, and in so doing have abandoned all the warmth of human. He's right. He's totally right. And I think there is a better way to do it. Sanjar and the betrayal of his truth. So I did not know they were friends. That's kind of interesting. That's an interesting twist. After I called my former friend who once sought to dismantle the corporations. When he took ownership, I held him in such contempt. I called him a coward. He was becoming the very thing we hated. Now I'm not so sure. Recently I've come to accept that his heart was more closed than mine. I cannot expect every man to be able to open himself to the eternal truth as I have. Some are just not capable, and so it is a tragic thing. Tragic that he's weaker than I hoped. Should the day come when the metal of our spirits clash, that empathy will shield me from guilt. Basically, he'll kill him if he has to. Like the board, he now stands across our path, arms crossed, stubbornly resistant to the eternal truth. Like the board he spreads, nay, celebrates the poison that cripples our society. I'm like, but how are you in it? So there's the hypocrisy in this too. Like, he's still trying to wipe them out. He's still trying to replace their way of being and living, right? And I'm like, how is he any different from the corporation then? Just because you're not the corporation, if you operate like the corporation just under a different ideology, then you're no different. I wondered how. Look at them. I immediately wondered how I can be the first to recognize the poisonous spiral that has shaped our society. Ideas are insidious. Even a marauder, mindless husk that it is, can be convinced of an idea. There must be hope for the workers of this colony. Poison as they are against the eternal truth, if we can shout so loudly that the truth inches its way, I'm confident it will spread. Hubris, man. Hubris. There's an urge among us all to control the parameters of one's life. Blah, blah, blah. The universe cannot suppress it forever. Biology changes, creatures adapt, we overcome our urges. Someday our minds will be born more open to this idea, to them we must not abandon hope. In the meantime, I steal all your shit. How they just look at me? I'm stealing things. What up, revolutionary? Ooh, look at these poofs. Where'd Zara go? I really want to steal these. Why are you guys looking in my direction? I think you'll see me if I do it. Let's try. I'm gonna save. Yes, you didn't see me. Woohoo! Okay, what did I say I was gonna do? Dude, I have to get 160,000 points of experience. That's a lot. Okay. Journal. I don't know how far this is gonna send me. Just pick this one. Do 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 do.
Damn philosophists.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
When you've got a moment, I'd like to talk to you about something.
He's all emotional. He is emotional about this discussion they just had. All right, Max.
Free to talk.
Can you handle this?
I've been mulling over everything with Graham and the Iconoclasts.
Ooh, he upset.
Upon further reflection, Graham's not as much of an idiot as I thought he'd be. But in other ways, he's worse. I'd urge you to be careful in future dealings with him, Captain. He's an unhinged zealot who lacks awareness of the consequences of his choices. I wouldn't trust him to lead a crew, let alone a town-wide cult.
If I wanted your opinion, I'd have asked for it now.
As much as I usually appreciate the board's ordered approach to governance, in Monarch's case, they aren't really running anything so much as leaving everyone to rot. Unless you agree with them that the inhabitants of Monarch should be forced to evacuate, or die from their stubborn rebelliousness.
Yeah, but they didn't leave them any way to
Zora
evacuate.
is militant, unbending, and ruthless for sure. I'd be hesitant to oppose her. But she gets results, and she doesn't suppress intelligent discourse. Can't say I agree with the iconoclasts, but Zora has what it takes to save Monarch.
I think he's right. Because, like, it's like Graham is caught up in the ideology of things, but not the practicality of it. That he's probably going to get all these people murdered by the corporation. Because they're not doing anything because, like, they're too small and not dangerous enough, right? But if they actually got big enough in the revolution, like, the corporation would just come back and... Because there's literally... They keep talking about how there's ships in the sky circling, just sort of monitoring for their behavior. But there's only 4. But it was like, yeah, but if you get rowdy enough, they'll just blow everything up.
Sorry about earlier. Graham and I don't always see eye to eye. Besides, we just got our asses kicked in the ruins. Not a great time to yammer on about his printing press. Hey, you got some decency in you. Careful. That's rare around these parts, and folks are liable to try and take advantage of it. Yeah, name's Zora. I've been patching up the iconoclast since day 1. Whenever Graham's lack of foresight gets someone hurt, I get them back on their feet. If I can. I was a long time ago, over in Cascadia. Rizzo was trying to sweeten up animal parts, and often that meant a lab coat got bit. Now I'm whatever I need to be to keep these folks from bleeding out. When he's being an idiot, sure. The Mantiqueen showed up out of nowhere, and I guess the gunfire attracted raptidons. It was a damn bloodbath.
You found a queen that far north? Wish I'd been there.
You and me both, Mioka. We could have used the help. Listen, unless this is urgent, I need to oversee the wounded.
Are you just chilling on the wall?
You want to do us a favor or two? Go talk to Bronson. For now, I gotta get to... Hey. Gonna need to buy myself an entire Rizzo plant after all this.
Are you dead? Like they're not even breathing. Who's Bronson? How do I find Bronson? Thought I was gonna highlight, and it didn't. Who the hell is Branson? Alright, well, you didn't tell me who, and I will not. I don't know if I'm gonna remember this later either. There was nobody else in here, right? Like inside the building with her? Hello? Oh, maybe Branson's back at the boss's building. You're not Branson, are you? This music is sad. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna get like the whole situation. He's gonna get these people killed. He's already risking their lives a lot for an idea that he doesn't actually know like what to do with. He's focused on like the PR of it, like making pamphlets and shit to get people excited, but then they just die. That's no bueno. Where the fuck is Branson, people? Do you know? So lame.
I ought to mention, the iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Ah.
Welcome to the Emporium.
Totally missed you, sir. What you got, homie? Ooh. Fancy hat. Full cranial helmet. Durable. These are very low. He just sells clothes.
What are you about? It ain't really a store. Think of me more like a quartermaster, and a chef, and a handyman, and whatever else we need. Cooking's my true passion. You need a rapidon to taste good? Bring it here, and I'll work a miracle or two.
By miracle, he means salt. He adds salt and calls it cuisine.
Hey, don't go spilling my secrets. You're just mad to cut you off.
Ladies got a right to drink, damn you.
You be careful. Don't let this one near your medical supplies. She ain't picky as to the difference between pure alcohol and distilled spirits. What are you buying?
I have other questions. Now they're gone. Oh, there we go.
We gotta eat. Eating means hunting. Hunting means armaments. We used to let people take what they will, but then some idiot shot some other idiot over cards.
Yeah,
So
y'all
Zora
need
set up a
leadership.
system. You fuck up, you don't get to buy gear. You play nice, you do. Yeah, plenty. If you're the type to fix it. The pipe's up on Milton's house first. Someone needs to shut them off. Then there are the cables outside the bar. Then there's the old guardhouse outside town on the way to the old big. That's one way to look at it. Another is the... I ought to tell you, most of these systems are routed through one of our terminals. You might be able to handle some. We sent Milton out to check on the comms tower a while. Up the hill.
I already fixed some of these. I need to like increase my... I already did that. Yeah, restore the guardhouse communications. Did that on the way over. Okay, cool. Out into the wilderness. What else did you do today? You were like, I'm gonna take it easy. Were you gaming? Store. Oh. Oh. Oh, wrong button. She's still alive? Oh, you had an eye appointment. Ooh, you went to stores in person to do this. That's serious. It's hardcore. How'd it go? Midday when I got back, so 8. Yeah. So did you end up buying any? Would you try on? What did you like most? What were your top 2? You went in person to try things on. That's crazy talk. It's crazy talk. Where'd you go? The mall? What? She left me nothing. That looks nasty. That looks so gross. Aria, it was nice in there. Well, I got the ones I sent you the discount. Aha, nice. Did you get a better deal in person? Why would people I don't understand why they're even bothering to, like, put spam in here. Like, what is the point? Oh, the bridge is out.
This is new. The way the edges are burned, I guess people did this, not the wires.
Oh, I like it. I like your plan. Well done. How are we supposed to get across? Am I gonna die? Oh, I am gonna die! Oh, Lord. Mistakes were made. Okay. I hoped I just get a little wounded, but no. Oh, we have more viewers. Yes, I died for a stupid reason. Welcome. Hello, Michael. Thanks for watching me, like, randomly explore. I thought the way the bridge was designed, and sometimes the way, like, the game does things, it will block you with a wall, an invisible wall, or visible support. Oh no! All the way back here? Ah. I have to fight that Manticore again. Mantiqueen, whatever her name is. So lame. I feel like I should just... No, it's good experience. I was like, I should just run through, but never mind. I should have saved after that battle. Wasn't thinking. Alright, round 2. Oh. Everything's dead. No, wait. It's further up. There she blows. I really wish we had grenades. Oh! That was highly stressful. Sup? I like the game. It's like less intensive than like sometimes RPGs. It's a little, I don't know how to put it. It's like 50% linear and 50% open world, and I like that balance because like full open world, full on like Oblivion, Skyrim. Those games are like, you know, years of your life. Like there's just so many possible storylines, so much to do. Where's the Mantiqueen? Did she not leave anything behind? So I like that it's, you know, it's a little bit more guardrailed. Really good world building, good little plot lines and stories. Okay, I will not make the mistake of walking off the edge here like I did last time. Wasn't there a body over here before? Petaray. Oh, there was a box over here. I'm still trying to get the hang of some mechanics, like the time delay that you just saw me do. And there's like totally power moves that these characters can do that I have like never used. And I really should. Oh, I don't have an enemy. Yeah, like there's so much going on where I'm like, in the middle of battle, it's too much chaos. I'm not gonna like mess with these settings, but I really should. Alright, save before I forget. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go this way since the bridge be broke. The bridge be broke! Oh no, is this a dead end? No. Oh shit. Oops! Ooh, they're caustic mines. Come on! These are well hidden. The other ones used to be like super bright. Boop, 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 brrr. Oh! Oh, there. I've turned on a special ability. Let's see what it looks like. A single shotgun blast to the face. Okay. What if there's mines in there? Do 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 do. Ooh. Assault Rifle Ultra. Wait, am I going the right way? The hell's this dude's body? Oh. Oops. My aim is bad. Give me...
As bystanders, does this make us complicit?
I did not shoot that. Who shot it? I did not shoot that. Who did? Is there like an enemy left? Yes. Hmm. Get him, girl.
I am a storm!
I was gonna try and rescue those people, but damn. So harsh. I am a storm. Oh, we're not supposed to rescue them. Aww. Oh shit.
I'll take your confession now.
Should use that more often, huh? Did you run away from me?
That's the last of them.
Oh, guess you got him. Alright, cool. Vicious. I'll take your confession now! Ooh. Ooh! 33. I feel like I should get that and, like, upgrade it. Mach 2. $73,394. Ew! Fucking pee in the toilet! Men. Ooh. If you're reading this, please report to your supervisor for immediate termination, disciplinary action, including non-limited to fines. Blah, 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 blah. Waterloo or Danger Burn. Lorem Ipsum. Thunderdog. Good and hidden. Thunderdog. Eggs Mayhem. Skunk Parade. Fuck you, Valdez. I want my race. You died for this, poor scientist. Was it worth it? Ew. What the hell is this? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Is this another room? Oh, it is another room. Not ready for that right now. We need to find a vending machine. Smorgasbord. Money, money, money. Oh, it's broken. What the hell happened? Zombies come out like fucking Resident Evil. What the hell? Close it for a reason. What were you using this knife on? Hacking skill to 100. Ooh, weapons terminal. Where's the weapon? Is there something locked up that I can get? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, fine. I'll take your confession. Alright, we're trying to find what's her face's. Oh shit. Oh, that was monsters. Oh, that's Vicar Max.
Everyone all right?
Not like I was getting up here, like, getting acid burns and they took care of everything. How were you just down there, like, 1 second ago, and suddenly you're next to me, Vicar Max? This isn't suspicious at all.
Something vexed?
Oh, my bad. Your outfit is super fly. But why do you look just like me? There's only 2 hair textures for this guillotine. Fro and this haircut, which is why she and I both have the same look. Lack of diversity in character design, but I do appreciate that there are alternative skin tones. Alright, so... I think this is the same as what I have.
You make it look so easy.
$250! They tried. Rainbow. Okay, where the hell is this dude and how do I get to his body? I don't think the path goes this way. Did I get needlessly distracted? Oh, this is a new area. I don't think I can get to it. Oh no! That was easy. Seal, unseal. Okay, I keep getting a flash of an enemy. What was that? Strange. Oh, I unlocked it from the other side. Oh, I've been here before. Okay, and you want me to go where? Oh, yeah. I've cleared this area out, but I did not go down the hill. Soon we shall discover what lies yonder way. I've been over there before. I hope this connects, because I do not see a path, and that would really irritate me if I go all the way over here and there were no path. Canid mongrel. Mega canid. Oh, that'll be fine.
To die first.
Where are you running? Stay put, Eminees. Oh, for real? It really is a dead end. Oh, come on! How am I supposed to get over here? I thought that was a tunnel. Take a right, then a right. I don't know if it'll... This is a dead end too, so what? I need to go over here. Dang, you're gonna make me go all the way back the other way? It's cruel. Cruel, cruel world. Like, I would like a little motor... Can I get a little Vespa? You know what I'm saying? Can I slide? There's no sliding. Ugh. I want to slide. Oh, that does not look good. How much do you want to bet if I walk up to that it's going to bite me? How much you want to bet? I've never seen this before in this whole world, and I've been here a while. Okay, we're going to save. We're going to test this out. I bet you that's going to try and eat me. Did someone try to go swimming and get eaten? Ah ha ha! You did! $2. Look! Someone was trying to swim and didn't make it! Is his body in here? Ooh! Okay, here I go. I'm a little freaked out right now, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it! Why aren't you trying to eat me? Oh, come on. This just looks super, like, come on. You're not, this is weird. See? Oh, I thought those were feet. I've literally, like, closed my eyes. I'm closing my eye. Nope, it's not doing anything. Why aren't you trying to kill me? I was so ready for death. Where's the guy that was like swimming here? Did you just drown? Like, where are you, man? Interesting. I feel kind of let down. I feel a little cheated, you know? I really wish we could slide. It feels so Call of Duty, the movement, and then I'm like, circle!
Reputation on this being an ambush.
My character
Keep your guard up. Whoever got to them may still be nearby.
What this? Oh, interesting. Smuggler tunnel. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, this is the other side of the bridge I fell through. I hear you. That's where I dropped. I like this detail. That sunlight is cutting through and hitting at an angle. And moving with the shadow. That's kind of neat.
No one saw me trip over it, right?
I did. Okay, where's the blood trail in the... What was it?
Well, gotta admit, you're tougher than I expected.
Can't tell whether if they're trying to lead me somewhere or just commenting that there's a blood trail. Anywho, I don't know if I'm gonna remember that area though. I need to. No, is this? Oh, I guess it did lead over here. It's a lot of blood. You get $2. Ooh. Oh, that was an accident. Ah, man. I didn't even... That's not that big. I was like, I didn't really mean to get detoured here. But I was like, I'm not going to remember to come back in here. What was that? What is this icon? What is this emoji? Dancing lady. He's gonna hurt me. I don't know how close I need to be to these mines to trip them. Where's what's his face? Oh, he's over there. Come on. Why are they staying that close? Okay, I hear something making noises. Oh, it's sprats. Eating human remains? What are y'all eating? Space rats is what that is short for. I don't think I can jump over this. I might end up getting hurt. Oh. There's a little civilization down here. A. Come on, I was nowhere near that.
Stay
Oh, shit.
back.
I may be wounded, but I'm still armed.
Scared the hell out of me, dude.
How'd you get past my traps anyway?
It's called jumping. Nanner peels that were more dangerous.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas.
I like your jacket. I'm gonna take it.
What are you doing out here anyway?
It's Sean Penn's cousin.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I knocked through my last Spratwurst an hour ago. Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out. Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret. The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too. Sounds right. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Nigga, you're way over there. Supplies! That was a lot of blood you left behind on the bridge, sir. You should be dead. That was like 8 people's blood. Just gonna help myself, thanks. I did heal you and all. But I would really like a vending machine. That's what I'd like. Ooh, that's all your blood. Okay, you should really be dead.
Yeah, don't wait on me. I'll head back to Fallbrook in a spell.
I don't think you're gonna make it, dude. You literally lost like 8 people's worth of blood. No way over. Night. Thanks for watching.
Nicely done.
That's the only... Nope, I can go straight. Oh, is there an enemy over here? What is this? Oh. Where am I?
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
Anthracylin. New, improved packaging. Agua.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits. No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron. Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best-kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand? Swell. We like quick-on-the-draw types like you. Saloon is straight back and to the right. Once you're feeling sated, you're welcome to a private cabin. Only $250 a night. Ms. Malin can let you one if you're interested. She's the one who runs this racket. Guess we're up. Man, it has been a blue moon since I had to break out the hook'em spiel. A parcel of pure paradise nestled beneath a waterfall within a mountain. We've got activities of leisure. We got proclivities for vice. We got booze and bets and non-communal beds. Sublight owned and run, so you know you're safe while you're breaking the laws. Check in at the saloon to start spending your bits now.
Time for a round of whist. Or a round of whiskey. Or both.
Ugh, there's a lady over there. Oh, can't stand in the tree, huh?
No, but thank you. I'm quite all right as I am. Can't fathom why you'd go searching her out. But it's your neck on the noose. Don't suppose I could just... deal? A rather bad one indeed. The fella swore Fallbrook was unrivaled in its leisurely pursuits. But it seems to me the whole town was designed primarily to leech one's bits. And now that I've run dry, or nearly so, the fellas have abandoned me back to Byzantium. You wouldn't leave a friend in need, I'm sure.
You seen Arthur today?
Last time I saw him was
It does look like something.
Uh-huh. You blind little Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expect only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land? Like a...
Sorry to trouble you, Ms. Malin. I understand you're a terribly important figure in these parts. Perhaps you could point me to a man by the name of Reginald Cheney.
That sprat shit better not have brought trouble into my town. He's a long-term renter. Easily replaceable. Check his domicile. Whatever happens, I don't fucking care. Just keep the mess from... You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need... Well? I'll presume you mean Arthur. The one you sent scurrying back like a sprat with his tail... Reckon I'm happy he's alive. If it's one that don't mind getting dirty. But how am I to know whether you're alive? That you won't ever do. But I like your style, so I'm willing to take a risk. There's a Borst factory on up the way. That aside, it's a business... Stars Clive Lumber, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid fucker who's gonna get... If you got brass knuckles, might be another. Hit him where it... Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs. Duh. Sometimes the simplest solution is this. Then it'll be... Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, may luck be with...
Do I have to do these? I don't like... I don't want this quest thread in my mission set, and I don't want it looking like it's unfinished.
How's Clive?
Ugh. Alright, good spot to stop. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, have a great one.